Hey, what up guys, it's Brandon here, and welcome back to some more Sonic Advance 2. So, in the last episode, in the first episode obviously, we pretty much started this game by doing the first two zones, such as Leaf Forest Zone and Hot Crater. So those levels were pretty easy, you know, the only thing that's really tedious about this game is the bosses. Especially the Hot Crater boss we dealt with. I beat on my second trial on last episode, but off camera I was really struggling against him though. So now we are here in the third zone, which is Music, what was it? Music Plant. Yeah, Music Plant. I keep forgetting what the name was, but yeah, Music Plant Zone. This is the third zone we're going to be doing here. And, before, actually, I'm not really going to actually start the level here. I'm just going to restart the level from the beginning so you guys can see how this level kicks off. Because, you guys see this thing right here? Every time you start a level, pretty much, it's like this boost thing that'll send you like forward, so that way you get like I guess like a head start or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird, and this is the only Sonic Advance game where you get this thing here. So I'll catch you guys when we restart the level here, so you guys can pretty much see this. All right, guys. So now we're gonna start this level for real this time. So here we go. So here's how it usually starts off for those who have not seen the last episode. So like, look at that. We just start off like running just like that, which is pretty awesome. So it is kind of weird though, like I told you guys last episode, but it is honestly pretty awesome too. So, but this is the only Sonic Advance game where we actually have something like that, because the first and third games don't really have that. Whenever the level starts, all you have to do is just move, pretty much. All you can do is just have Sonic start running. But that thing right there pretty much just sends Sonic running immediately, which is pretty cool. I mean, you can stop yourself, which you guys saw. You guys saw me do that at the end of the last episode anyway, but it's usually pretty cool though overall. But yeah, this is what Music Plant Zone is. We have all these rails, but we have all these music notes too. We got like spikes that look like candy corn and all that. Yeah, look at that. We got all these rails here, which is pretty cool. You know, these guys suck. Of course, you can't kill them. I tried to do a homing attack, but nothing happens. But yeah, you got like all these xylophone stuff here, like. You got like bouncing platforms. It's pretty cool. Like even like all these platforms like make musical notes and stuff. Like look at this. I like how Sonic's like he like stretches his legs when he bounces like this. It's weird. I don't know. It just feels weird whenever Sonic does that, or it just looks weird. But look at that. We have all these pianos here, all that stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh my god! Of course I got hit right there. And then we have this. Hold on. Yeah, it's kooky how it makes that noise whenever you go inside those. I guess it's supposed to be like some kind of clarinet or something. I have no idea what it is. So if I gotta try to get over here. Oh my god, there we go. It's hard to time that a little bit, honestly. I also forgot to mention, you guys can see how every time Sonic like boosts fast, you guys were able to see like I guess kind of like it's kind of weird. I can't really explain it, but you guys saw there was like different effects of Sonic. Like I don't know, you guys saw there was like more than one Sonic whenever Sonic was running. It's I can't really describe it too well, but I think it's something they added. They pretty much added that in this game, where it shows like Sonic's sprite like trailing behind him whenever he moves fast like that. Mainly because he's going so fast, obviously. Those things are pretty cool too, but it's hard to like bounce on them. But yeah, basically, what I just mentioned, that type of thing is in this game and in Sonic Advance 3. They must have added it in this game pretty much, which is pretty cool. So, and then now this part. So here's the thing. This part really sucks. I was actually struggling at this constantly, but if we could go up here, land right on there. There we go. Because if you don't make it on there, it kind of sucks because you have to be so specific on trying to get up there. And then because I kept struggling at that non-stop. And whenever sorry, I had to take a deep breath though. But basically, whenever I try to get up there, I would like if you're like a little too far to the right, you have to like land right like on like the edge kinda. Like at the very beginning of the rail. If you land like further than that, you're gonna fall right through, which is stupid. Like, why can't you just land on it regardless? It's kind of dumb. That's the first problem. The second problem is that if you fall off right there at that specific spot, that specific rail part right there, pretty much it's like you guys saw, it was like right before the end of the level. Basically, you pretty much just die. It's just all it is just a bottomless pit, which is stupid. So it's kind of dumb though. But either way, I managed to get past on my first try, and this is pretty much Act 2. So, but that's that. I just want to let you guys know that because I literally just played this off camera before recording this, and that was like really annoying doing that. So I'll take that. Oh, crap! Come on. Why did I feel like I was going so slow? Yeah, get out of here, buddy. But yeah, yeah, Act 2 is pretty, I would say Act 2 is easier than the first act, pretty much. I think this is the same music that you guys heard in, the first, Sonic Advance as well. Hey, look at this, see, we can't even, like, go up here at all. We can't even, like, get on those rails. That's why that kind of sucks. There you go, you have to, like, do that crap. Like, why would they do something like that? It's weird. But yeah, I just love how you're always, like, bouncing on those, I forget what they're called, like tambourines or whatever the heck it is. Whatever those musical instruments are. Yeah, these things. And Sonic's like, Sonic does like this awkward spin where he just like extends his leg while spinning. I don't know, it's weird. But it's pretty cool though. It's a pretty cool stage, pretty fun. We got these like trumpets you go through as well. And it's really interesting, honestly. But yeah, if we have enough time, maybe I'll show you guys Cream. So you guys can see her for the first time, since you guys remember we rescued her from Eggman in Leaf 4's zone. So I forgot to address that too. But yeah, now we can pretty much already play as Cream before you even get a chance to play as Tails and Knuckles, surprisingly so. But I guess it's understandable though. Oh my god, because Cream was a brand new character obviously when this game came out. It is still kind of crazy that this is like her first appearance in a Sonic game though. I feel like her first appearance should have been like in a home console type of Sonic game. I think I used to think that she made her first appearance in Sonic Heroes a little bit, but I never really thought much of it actually. So I don't know, but basically, or maybe I first saw her in Sonic X. I can't remember though, but either way, I figured she was like a brand new character at that time during that era of Sonic and all that. But yeah, this was obviously her first appearance here, so which is pretty interesting. But oh crap, there you go. But luckily in this game, in this act, in this second act here, there are no bottomless pits, so we should be pretty good overall. I mean, luckily I was well prepared for that part in the first act though. But if you guys saw me playing this off camera, I was struggling trying to do that. So I was like, what the hell? But this should be good though. And you guys pretty much see like, if you bounce on these enough, they turn gray, which is pretty cute. And then you bounce on them again, and then they disappear. Like, look at that. So now we just have nothing here. Oh, now I can't even get on that platform now. I shouldn't be screwed though, aren't I? Yeah, we're good. All right. Oh my god. And I really hate these monkeys a little bit. I thought you could bounce on those, but you can't. And what I also hate about this game too is that I would accidentally do homing attacks, even though I just want to do like a excuse me. I just want to do like a second jump whenever I'm jumping in midair. But instead, of course, the game thinks I'm doing a homing attack when I really am not trying to do a homing attack though. Of course, every time you're nearby and every time you're really close to an enemy like that, the game thinks you're doing a homing attack. So that's something I gotta get used to. I gotta get used to, not trying to do a second, like hit the jump button twice like that when I'm close to an enemy. But look at that. So that's how you do it. Oh, I didn't move that fast because here's the thing. I was able to move at the fastest speed when I was actually going on those spring things or whatever the heck they are. I think they're called cymbals or something. I forget. Those types of musical instruments. It's almost like they pretty much represented the springs in this zone. But yeah, look at this, guys. So we have Eggman in the third boss here, and you guys can see there's Tails being captured by Eggman. So you guys remember Cream was captured by Eggman in Leaf Forest. Now here we have to rescue Tails, just like how we had to rescue Cream. Look at Tails just crying, like Eggman. Eggman, you do realize you're giving Tails you're giving Tails a traumatic experience right now. Like seriously, Tails is traumatized because of you. But yeah, look at this. This is like a very this boss was always very tedious. I was actually struggling against him a little bit. But what sucked was that when I had no lives left when I reached here. So pretty much I died once, and then I had to basically start back at Act 1, which is very punishing. So that's something that you have to expect whenever oh crap. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the music. So the music changes, I guess, when Eggman's almost finished though, which is pretty good. So at least we know that we're almost done with Eggman. But yeah, what was I saying now? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's very punishing though. It's like I died once at this boss. I got this far, and then once you die, you gotta start all the way back at Music Plant Act 1. It's so dumb. It kind of pissed me off just because I hate Act 1 honestly, because of that one part where there's a bottomless pit, you know. So, but yeah, this is pretty much where the game does start to get pretty hard now. Like look at that. So there we go. Now we defeated him. I mean, this boss isn't too bad though. I just feel like the level just got harder, and I think in the next zone that we're gonna be doing is even harder too. Like even the level is just very frustrating. So, because I know I told you guys last episode that the levels are the least of our worries, but now I kind of changed my mind. But thanks, Sonic. So now Tails is saved. Eggman just came out of nowhere. Eggman, what's he plotting this time? I like how Sonic's just like, yo, that's cute, Kale. I gotta hurry. See ya, Tails. Huh? It's cute as hell. Sonic, wait for me. And there you go. So, you guys already know what's happening now. Yep, there you go. Now you can play as Tails. So now we can play as Tails now. So basically, I guess you were able to play as Cream first, then you can play as Tails. And now here's the next area, which is Ice Paradise Zone. I love this music here, but this stage itself, I forget, well, I haven't done the stage in a while, but look at this. Like, look at the background. It's pretty amazing. Wait, this music sounds amazing. I always love this song, like, seriously. But as awesome as this stage looks, and the music is just so, like, it just sounds very, very awesome, too. The level is just, this whole zone is just a totally different story. Especially the boss. The boss is the worst. So this is the part of the game where I really just couldn't play this game anymore. Seriously. I'll get into that. I'll get into all that later. Pretty much in the next episode, because I'm not doing this today. So I don't know how many minutes we're at right now, but I'm pretty sure we do have enough time to show you guys Cream. So I will catch you guys until I show you guys Cream, and then I'll talk more about the stage as we wrap up the episode. Alright guys, so we basically have Cream and Tails unlocked here. So you can see now we have Tails here. The only person we need now is Knuckles. So Knuckles is the only one we need to unlock. And I guess, just like with Tails and Cream, I guess we have to rescue Knuckles from Eggman as well at some point. I'm not sure. Unless we have to fight Knuckles or something like that. I don't know. I've not really got that far in this game to find out. So, because I don't remember unlocking Knuckles. I feel like I did, maybe not. I have no idea though. But if he's somewhere in the game, he'll be somewhere. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna play as Cream for now, and maybe if we have enough time too, I'll probably show you guys Tails too. But for now, let's go and show you guys Cream, because you guys never got to see how Cream works in the Sonic Advance games. So, Cream, and now here you go. So now this time around, oh wow, yeah, I like how Cream and Cheese were like celebrating right there. But yeah, so you guys saw how the introduction was, where it showed instead of it showing obviously a blue background and all that, it showed orange for Cream. So basically she's kind of like Tails when it comes to like flying and all that. Like she was getting tired there too. I'm gonna assume, yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I was trying to figure out if you can actually attack with Cream like that, or use Cheese to attack, I should say. So you guys know Cheese is basically the chow that Cream has. But look at that. So you can just attack. You can just have Cheese attack the. Okay, there you go. I was like, can I do a spin dash with Cream? But yeah, I can. So overall, Cream is a pretty cool character to play as. I never usually play as her that often though, unless it was Sonic Advance 3 though. I like how she's like waving her arms though, whenever she's on the rails like that, which is pretty cute. So but yeah, it's pretty cool though. Because I know you guys know Cream doesn't fight. Cream doesn't usually fight that much. So with Cream at her side, with Cheese at her side, they can basically just overcome these obstacles and just properly fight like that, I guess. It's more fair that way anyway. Oh come on, I can't attack while I'm in midair with Cheese. Instead I press the B button to cancel out the flying. Oh well. But it's still pretty cool though. Look at that. See, that's pretty awesome. But yeah, it's pretty. It's been a while since I played as Cream, by the way. I'll be honest with you guys. This is like my first time playing as Cream, pretty much in this game, I think. So I'm just trying to get used to her controls as well. But overall, she's pretty fun to play as here. So overall, not too bad. Not too bad of a character, obviously. And same thing goes with Sonic, Sonic Advance 3. So yeah, look at that. Yeah, I love how Cheese is throwing confetti as well. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, it sucks though. It seems like, because here's the thing, I haven't really addressed this that much in the Sonic series or fan base or whatever. But yeah, I've noticed that Cream has not really been in any more Sonic games as of late. So I did recently watch a video about it actually, but I'm not really gonna get into all that. So, but it just sucks that she's not really in any more Sonic games. She's almost practically a dead Sonic character though. Because I do enjoy seeing Cream in Sonic games and all of that, So I always saw her as friends of Amy and all that a little bit, I guess you could say. But obviously, you guys, I don't know if you guys know, her mother's name is Vanilla, who's actually in this game. I think I heard that you have to we have to save her at some point or something like that. But that's basically who Cream's mom's name is. It's just kooky how like you got Cream and then you got Cheese, the Chow, like Cream Cheese. You guys know how that is. And then you got Vanilla, which is Cream's mom. So it's like it's just pretty cuckoo. Like Cream Cheese and Vanilla, like all these names of food and all that stuff. So it's pretty interesting though. It's actually very creative. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I don't know. I know I can't stop playing as Cream now, but you guys get the idea how she is. So I'll just finish this level and then I would pretty much possibly end off this episode, or maybe I'll show you guys Tails. Why not? So there you go. Yeah, look at that. I like how they're posing like that too. Actually, hang on. I want to see if it's probably just gonna be Eggman, isn't it? Let me see. If it's just gonna be Eggman, it's not gonna be Cream being. Yeah, now it just shows Eggman just having the fist up like that, having the robot fist instead of because that's where Cream was actually held in. Like she was held in that robot fist when she was captured, and we had to save her with Sonic, obviously. But here, obviously, it's just Eggman, pretty much. So, but you guys get the idea. So I will catch you guys until maybe we can play as maybe I'll show you guys Tails. Alright guys, I'm sure Tails is like the same deal as he was in the first game, how his attacks are and moves. But we're gonna just make sure here. Tails! I love how he does the peace sign like that too, like puts his two fingers up like that too. So here you go, now it's gonna begin here with Tails. Okay, his movements are kind of different compared to the first game, I'm not gonna lie too. I mean Sonic's is too a little bit as well. Okay, his flying is actually the same. But, yep, look at that. Tail Whip is still there. So, pretty much the same as, the first game, for the most part. But yeah, like, I've noticed Sonic's animations are different, too. Well, honestly, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I was able to tell they were different when I was, looking at the first game and the third game, pretty much. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird, because, like, Sonic moves more, like, I don't know, his moves are kind of, like how he runs is kind of different in the first game. And then when I play the third game, well, I think I remember playing the third game first, believe it or not. I don't know. I can't remember though. But I was more familiar with the third game, that's for sure. And then when I played the first game, I saw how different his animations were. I was like, oh wow, it's different. So, but it's pretty cool though. So, this is Tails, he's kind of like the same as, as before. and all that. And then eventually I'll show you guys Knuckles too. And just so you guys know, Amy is not in this game. I'm sure some of you were confused for those who aren't really familiar with this game or anything like that. But yes, Amy is not in this game, which is kind of crazy. But look at this. That's how Tails poses after being Act 1. Because you guys know every time like when you beat Act 1, Tails, like a character would do a certain pose, and then Act 2 they would do a different pose, which is pretty surprising. So, but yeah, basically that's how these characters are and all that. I forget what else I was trying to say right now. I just got distracted by everything. I don't know. But yeah, oh yeah. Obviously there's no Amy, which kind of baffles me, just because I'm just so used to Amy being in the Sonic Advance games too. So I thought that she was also going to be in this game as well, but she actually isn't. So it's basically, it's almost like she got replaced by Cream in this game compared to the first game, because you guys remember obviously it was Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, but here it's Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Cream. But luckily, just so you guys know, in the third game, Amy does come back. And Cream stays too. So basically, all 5 characters are going to be in the third game. So I can't wait to do that game for you guys. It's my favorite Sonic Advance game out of the bunch. And it's just, I just love that game the most, for sure. So. But, oh, I mean, these other games are fun too. These other games are awesome. The soundtracks are just the best. They're just so memorable. I have all the songs downloaded on my phone too. The first game, second game, third, all that. Well, his tail's got some kind of strange boost right there for some odd reason. Look at that. Oh yeah, there you go. Now Tails does that. He just jumps up and down like that. And I'm sure that Eggman's just gonna be by himself. He's not gonna be like, is he gonna be captured? Is he capturing Cream here? No, he's not. Okay, so it's just Sonic. We had that situation. But I think you guys get the idea here, so I will just catch you guys until we go back to Sonic. Alright guys, so I think this is a good place to stop, so I'm going to end this off here for you guys. So thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos. And in the next episode, we will go and begin Ice Paradise Zone, as there will be some rage. Well, probably lots of rage, because I did tell you guys, the boss here is one of the worst bosses. Honestly, it's one of the worst bosses I've ever faced in my life. I'm just being completely honest. You'll see how frustrating it is when we get there. And I bet you I'm gonna somehow beat it so easily though, after just dreading so much, dreading this for so long, I should say. Which is also why I basically took this long to finally do Sonic Advance 2 on my channel after doing the first game, is mainly because of this part of the game right here. So, but I'll reiterate that later and all that. And we'll see how all that goes down. So, and eventually, when we find Knuckles, I'll show you guys Knuckles as well. Even though I'm pretty sure Knuckles will have the same moves and same stuff like in the first game. So, but just want to show you guys. I'll show you guys him again though, regardless. Cause why not, right? But yeah, you guys saw we basically did Music Plant, which I actually did easily. I don't think I died once, which is surprising. So, I did die last episode. Pretty much at the Hot Crater boss, when fighting Eggman at Hot Crater Zone, I should say. So, because I wouldn't say Hot Crater boss, because literally every boss in this game is Eggman. But basically, just saying fighting Eggman at Hot Crater makes more sense. So, but yeah, we basically did Music Plant Zone. You guys saw, and it's pretty cool because it's like, it's basically one of those, like, yeah, obviously one of the zones where it's all like, you know, all colorful and fun and all that. Because you guys know every Sonic game has that one zone where it's like all colorful and, you know, fun or whatnot. Sonic 2 was Casino Park, not Casino Park. That's, well, I should say Sonic Heroes, but no, Casino Night Zone is the stage like that for Sonic 2. Sonic 3 has Carnival Night Zone, and yeah, you guys get the idea. Sonic Adventure has Casinopolis, you know, all that stuff. So, but yeah, obviously there's always that one casino level. Even though Music Plant is not a casino level, but it's like I told you guys, it's like one of those levels where it's like all fun and colorful and such. So, but overall, it was a really great stage. I mean, this stage is also really cool too. But just the level and all that is just, we'll see what happens. I haven't played this level in a while anyway, and I literally just played Music Plant off camera before starting to record this, so I didn't even have a chance to even play this yet. But I'm sure by next episode I will have my thoughts, brewed in my brain about this level. So my mind will be fresh, and I'll definitely let you guys know my thoughts about this next episode. But I think that's all I have to say for now. I don't know if you guys will get a weekend video or not, but just stay tuned, and hope you guys have a happy Mother's Day since it's coming up this Sunday. So you guys can go and obviously, wish your moms a happy Mother's Day. Make sure you guys get something for your mom as well, and all that, So that's really all I have to say for now, though. But other than that, though, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and that's going to be it for you guys. So thank you guys for watching.